Yo, it's me again, Slothy, back to another sloth story. Today's episode, guess what? 3. And you smashed 3 lines. I think we got 5 or something. Probably not. I probably got completely wrong there. Today we're going to be a very deep sloth story. It's very deep, incredibly deep. It's hard to talk to right now, but I'll get on to it. Start with we're doing this Wars Battelfront. I hope you enjoy it. And there's going to be some music in the background when I'm speaking. It's like I'm going to change it so you can hear me more than the music. So yeah, yeah. So let's get into the sloth story. Ding 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 ding. Right. So it was a normal day. We were doing some recording for Stanley Vokes' channel, whose link will be in description. He does some Black Ops 3, he does all sorts. I think he's going to do some Star Wars soon. And yeah, so he does like this county school series, which is pretty good as well, which he takes ages to do, which is a very good series, which is probably a lot better than mine, but you won't say that. Well, I did just say it, but you know. And then, so we had him there, because it was at his house recording an episode for county school. We had Tom Beckingham, who's Duke the Poop, I think. I don't know if that's right. We had Seana, I think that's, sorry if I completely butchered that pronunciation, but don't ask me. And then, whose link will be in the description, Jackson, whose link will be in the description. They're all pretty good YouTubers, and yeah, so it's just a normal day. Stanley Vokes Force, who is part of Project Mojo, well, the main guy, and then we were just doing some recording in the forest for county school, so we were just like doing this shooting scene, I think, with Stanley like mini pistol, like, oh, he's just got all sorts, it's just and yeah, so I was just sitting on the floor, I think, doing some Sam specials, which are just a little vlog after his videos, and then we were doing that. Tom was like sitting on some little tree or something, I don't even know, I can't remember. And then we were doing all this casually. Jackson like got concussion that day, I think, as well. I'm not sure if that's the same day, but that'll be another story for another day. And then like Sheena was, I'm sorry, was cutting down this tree, I don't know why. And then he just went back, axe in his head, and then we didn't think anything of it to start with, and then bang, it got to us. Jackson was just laughing his little head off, little knobhead. Sorry, Jackson, but you should not be laughing when there's a serious injury. And then we thought, oh yeah, it's fine. We didn't think actually anything of it, but then he looked over, it was the cut was just right, like, down, well, not down his eye, but like right next to his eye, and then there was blood everywhere, the scar's huge, and then we were about, I don't know, like about 600 yards away from, probably a bit more than that, away from Stanley's house in the forest. So there was blood dripping all over him. Jackson was just still laughing his head off, and then and then me and Jackson, I was just like, shut up, Jackson. And then, yeah, Stanley was rushing him back. Oh, well, actually, Finley was rushing him back. Oh, sorry, Finley. I forgot you out at the start. But now, yeah, that was Finley rushing him back. And then we were carrying on, but then we just, like, 2 minutes later, because we didn't see him coming back, we went up there. And then there was, like, blood everywhere. It was manic. You could see it on the ground. Flipping heck. And then we got up to Stanley's house, opened the little gate, shut it. You've got to always remember to shut it, guys. If you don't shut it, his dog's onto you, like ding ding ding, and then it's not, but you know. So he was sitting on Stanley's bench, and then he had to actually get rushed off to hospital. So like his mum, I think it was, and then we didn't get an ambulance or anything, but he got rushed off to A&E, and then he had to get stitches. But he was just there's so much blood everywhere. But, alright, look at this, I'm going to do another sloth story right now. This is kind of the same, I think it was like same like close time, but so that was just manic, that was. And then yeah, Finley, I think Finley went with him, I'm not too sure. And then yeah, Stitches and everything, but he's alright now, so how's a wife, girl, don't worry. And then yeah, his link will be in the description, everyone's link will be in the description, the music links and everything. And then another day, oh, I was so tired that day. I had to walk 16 miles. Oh, I think that was it. So I got dropped off at this little place called Bintry, and then Stanley, of course, he had to make me walk, because I didn't realise they were taking bikes. He had to make me walk 16 miles. God, he made me walk. So look, we walked all the way from Bintry pub, little village, just down to the park, played in there for about half an hour. Went and got Tom Beckingham, Duke the Poop, and then got him, and I was just already tired, and then we had to go down, oh god, excuse me, that's my hot cross bun, and then we had to go all the way down to the village, which was probably about the longest bit. These all, by the time these all had they all had bikes, so I was just walking for ages. And yeah, that was just, oh, I just got to sleep. Head on the pillow, bang, sleep. Alright, so that's going to be the end of the two short circles, kind of. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, leave a like. Let's see if we can smash 7 likes, and I'll do another one. But I don't think I'll be doing many vlog stories anymore, because, you know, I'm going to run out of ideas. By the way, these are all 2 stories, so yeah, I'll probably run out of ideas. So probably like one every like Monday and Friday or something like that. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Smash 7 likes. I'll get another one to you probably Friday now. And yeah, I shall see you next time. Listen to them. See you later.